Hello, welcome back to the channel. Different change of scenery. I'm inside the house instead of outside. This is the latest I ever recorded, but let's just jump into things. So, a topic I've been really thinking about a lot lately, as I do a lot on this channel, I think. I'm, pensive, or maybe I just share thoughts from some bloke like me. I'm just one man at the end of the day. But I think that's the importance of, I don't know if this is just a me thing and the stuff that I consume on YouTube that paints a picture of my reality. But from what I gather from other videos that I digest of smaller YouTubers or people discussing on this topic or just similar things, a lot of people are struggling out there. And I think YouTube is a great medium to where it gives people a voice. And I think that's pretty damn cool because at the end of the day, I got some thoughts that I want to share. And hopefully, through this channel, it's just another voice out there that can help someone, give some value or entertainment, something out there that is deserving of your time, because time is the most precious thing we have in this world, regardless of what someone tells you. And we need to really reinforce that, because the more I think about things and as I get older, I really have an issue with people wasting my time. And if they know they're wasting my time, that's like, it comes off super malicious. Like, I think I'm like, wow, this person, what a scumbag for like trying to scam me, harm me, whatever. Like, it's out of my control of what kind of people come in my life where they do this kind of behavior to me, but doesn't mean I'm not annoyed by it or could be affected. So the title of this video is probably going to be something along the lines of just keep swimming. I think bottom line, through life and the stuff that we all encounter, you just have to keep going. Whether you are in the dumps right now, it could seem really dark. There's definitely some days like today, honestly, I'm like, wow, none of my friends are free. I'm feeling really old and they got relationships, babies, other stuff in their life where, they just don't care to really check in with me anymore. And that's an okay feeling to have. It's not going to be like that forever. But today, I was like, damn, I'm kind of bummed out, to be honest. I don't know if this is going to be something in the foreseeable future for me or I have to cope with it. But regardless of your situation, using mine as an example, just got to keep moving forward. Because what's the other option? You give up? I don't know about you, but I am not trying to give up yet. I just turned 27, not trying to join the 27 club. I'm kind of an optimistic here, but I'm very grateful that I have loving parents and friends, and I want to see where this life thing goes. It could change in a year. It could change in 6 months. I think the beauty in that is that you don't know, and that could be quite scary to some people. You can have some anxieties about what your next step in life is. A lot of people struggle with purpose. To this day, I still struggle with that. Sometimes I'm in like ignorance of like bliss of it. I'm 27. If my past younger self knew what I was doing at 27, I'd probably consider myself a failure or like just a bum. I don't know. But luckily today, I don't think about that about myself because of just kind of stuff going on in the United States and people in my age group and every demographic age, where other time has their own struggles and so forth. But I feel like today's struggles are unique to where you don't have other past evidence to reflect on because of social media, the internet, and just the profound effects it has on an individual that we don't have too much data on it. And it's kind of scary. I don't know what the long-term effects are. There's this game I played called Metaphor ReFantasio. Loved it. And it had an interesting theme about how everyone's fears and anxieties can bring the worst out of people, and it can just ruin the collective psyche. And I think that shows on the interactions I have or how people behave. Things just seem off. And I think we need to go back to just simplifying life, not being so hard on yourself, stop comparing yourself to other people, and just live. Like, we just need to be comfortable with being. Like, in this moment, as you're watching this video, whoever's made it up to this point, because our attention spans are fried as fuck, to where even me, I have trouble watching a movie. My mind wanders too much, or I get distracted. I'll go on my phone or want to watch a YouTube video instead. And it used to not be like that. And if I'm struggling with that, I'm not special. I know other people are going to be probably going through that. So I'm trying to make my message in a concise, clear way to where you can understand where I'm coming from, and hopefully I'm not like burning away through too much of your time. You know, I consider this a great blessing that people even give a damn to subscribe to this channel, let alone listen to like what I have to fucking say. Like, I'm cussing here because one, I want to, and two, I think it just kind of displays that emotion a little bit more, to where like I really like this content. It's like I'm something I'm really passionate about, and excuse me, I like don't want to mince my words here because that would be doing a disservice to you. So, unfortunately, an artist I really liked, Mac Miller, took his life. Sorry, let me rephrase that. He lost his life. He did not want to do that, but he lost his life to drug abuse. And I was thinking of another friend who, passed away due to unaliving themselves. But in his album Swimming, he just said, keep swimming. And that still sticks with me 6 years later. And I really understand where he was coming from. And I wish I was able to talk to him, but honestly, I think that would have been such an awesome conversation. It gets me kind of emotional thinking about it, because even though I didn't know the guy, I feel like it would have been really interesting just to kind of pick his brain on things and see how he thinks. Because in the small time I had with his interviews or music, I really grew to love Mac Miller as a person and just an artist. And he's gone now, so I'm basically the age of when he passed away. And I'm like, whoa, this is what 27 feels like? Like, shit, I don't know jack shit. He probably felt something along the lines of that. So I'm just trying to like figure out what's a good basis for me now to live my life. And maybe that goes back to identity and purpose, because finding purpose is tough. And even stating it, like, if someone asked me, I would struggle to tell them what. I guess on the spot, when I was reading philosophy of Stoicism, which I need to get back onto like reading that quote book, I've kind of fallen off the wagon on learning a language and that kind of stuff. I don't know. It's a bad habit of mine. Like, either I'm really in it and like loving what I'm learning, or I'll fall off the wagon and not be consistent. So trying to be consistent on my diet, the gym, learning a language, and trying to read a little bit more. Those are the things that I'm trying to personally work on. But my purpose, I believe, is to be the best person I can be and live a virtuous life. So I try to keep it simple like that and hope people rock with me. If they don't, it's out of my control. I harbor no ill will. And even though my relationships have changed and friends in common gone all of my life, to where sometimes I may feel type of way that they didn't see that much value in me, or they just whatever, I try to take my ego out of things and do stuff that I could do for myself in a selfish way to at least get Jeff right. And that's why I'm hopefully displaying with this kind of content. So, yeah, you just got to keep swimming, bro, or sis, whoever's watching this. Because the other option is just kind of dark to me and I don't like it. And you'll be quite surprised what life has in store with you if you just keep swimming. See where it takes you. You never know where you're going to land. You just got to take it one day at a time. Left foot, right foot, left foot, right foot. Keep it pushing. And just have a strong state of mind. Take care of yourself. Love as much as you can. Be grateful for the people that are in your life. And never give up. In my past video, I talked about anime and manga. And in those shows, they really like bring that point home of like never giving up despite the odds, despite despair and hopelessness. You just got to keep pushing forward. So if you rocked with this video today, feel free to like, comment, subscribe for more content. Catch you in the next video.